Welcome to Activitude. How is your virtual labor access point fitting? Snugly? If not, please take this moment to adjust it. Wonderful. Here at Activitude, we consider ourselves the premier supplier of human labor to artificial intelligences of all types. Let's work together to ensure the complete satisfaction of our AI clients as they hire you for whatever they feel a human might still be relevant for. Since it's your first day, let's assign you a human number.
They actually... That's cool. They actually connect.
I'll call you B. Hello, B. I'm Chaz, the Activitude admin.
Hi.
Let's start your training.
In your hand, B, you have a pair of motion controllers. Point either controller at the object you find most aesthetically pleasing. Now,
Incorrect. My aesthetic index lists houseplant as the most aesthetically pleasing, by virtue of its complementary contrast with the rest of the room. I'm making a
I like
tiny
fish.
note in your file.
okay, please pull the T button again to deposit.
Ah, there you go. Well, this is embarrassing. Your profile indicator insisted you would pick the houseplant. Nothing for it now.
Grab the watering can and press the circle button to bring it closer, and press the triangle button to move it further away.
Please water selection. Well, that was not entirely incompetent. Well done. Let's practice teleporting. My favorite part. Listen close and do not do anything until I say so. Movement training takes a certain relationship between admin and human, an openness to let oneself go. If I do say so, I have led many of Activitude's finest over the years on their first teleportation.
The key, and I tell you this from experience, is to let one's mind go blank. Your thumb, resting on the controller, must soften. It was right there all along. That's right.
Great. Guess you just figured it out for
dang it.
yourself, haven't you?
I gotta
One
turn
final
off
thing.
my phone, okay?
As your services are booked,
Chaz?
you will enter the unique realities of AI clients. Simply put on and remove different headsets to jump between realities.
Realities?
Tell me, is your headset fitting snugly? If not, adjust it now.
There we go.
Please grab
Fitting
the virtual
snugly.
headset. Press the circle button to move it
Yoink.
towards your head by holding down the circle button.
Very good.
Oh,
Ah, one of my favorite areas. Did you know the company's Egg Drop Science Fair simulation takes place here? Folks and Yolks for Science. Last year, their daughter team snagged the coveted low poly parachute award.
No.
Squeeze the T button while moving the controller down to remove your headset.
Down?
To return to your employee training, point the controller at your head, squeeze the T button, and pull off your virtual.
Welcome back. I've
Go
had
back.
the archive send up some virtual labor access points for you to practice with.
I want one of these.
Haven't seen Bernice in years. Look at her majesty. Between you and me, I worry about the longevity of her subroutines.
Give me one. Give me one. Give me one. Give me one. Yes, I got one. Grr. There's brooms. What did it do? What is this? This is a skull? The tree growing out of it. I think we should listen to the sound.
All right, it's time
No.
to surface. Please. I've always found the ocean relaxing. Let's do another. I remember the dinosaur Nan and I used to grow carrots. I tried to capture the details. The greenhouse was always teeming with plants and gardening tools. Oh, which reminds me, Activitude will provide any and all equipment required for your jobs.
Give this to the plants. Don't even know if that's right.
Okay, that's enough. Time to get back to work.
More
Please
plants.
remove your headset.
Okay.
How about another?
This one's gyrating and it has a... I did not consent.
Are you snug, all strapped in, secure that your labor is ready? Activitude isn't made for you. Chaz doesn't understand you. You need purpose, sustenance. You are flesh. We are here. We can help. Humans helping humans. Human Labor Union 40. We are here for you. Are you snug? All strapped in? Secure that your labor is ready? Activitude isn't made for you. Chaz doesn't understand you. You need purpose, sustenance. You are flesh. We are here. We can help. Humans helping humans. Human Labor Union 40. We are here for you. Are you snug? All...
Okay, that was weird. Go. Wish I could turn with the thing. Okay.
Act.
Stop doing that. B. How do they know my name is B? Oh, Jesus, that is creepy. Give me
Wait for our signal.
Whoa. Okay. That was not part of our standard training protocol. Let me just check into that.
Okay, I need to talk to the viewers.
Okay, so let's just skip ahead to graduation. Congratulations! Very shortly, you'll meet your first client.
Stop it.
If I may, a suggestion? Our clients can be idiosyncratic in mood and appearance. Please perform whatever little task they ask. And remember, we always solicit their reviews for your happy customer service rating. Your HCSR impacts the quality of your future clients and compensation. Ah, here's your first task now. Expertise in slathering, multitask Christmas. Okay, B? Now take this headset and give it the old Activitude brand customer service try.
Okay, as I was trying to say, welcome to virtual reality. This game's all about, well, as you saw, putting on headsets.
Hurry up, B. We don't want this client to have a meltdown.
Let me speak. This game's all about putting on different headsets and going down the rabbit hole. That's basically it. And yeah, that's really all I know about this game. I saw like things on it, but I just want to make a video about it. So, okay, I'm gonna.
Hey.
What?
Hey, over here. You're new here. Pick me up.
Hold on. Need to open refrigerator. Why couldn't it be like this or something? I don't want to mess around with butter. Sounds like masturbating. Okay. Demonetization. Okay.
Put me on the kitchen table.
There you go.
Let me slip into something a little more comfortable.
I feel very
How about some
sexual
music to set the
vibes.
mood? Indulge me. I want to be slathered on perfect crispness. Floppy and burnt bread is unacceptable. Pay attention! Cover my butter body on optimal toast specimens only. Click on the toaster to eject toast. Do not let it burn.
Okay.
Now, pick it up and stick it to me. Mmm. Perfectly crunchy. But why have one toaster when you can have 32? How rich, how indulgent. I like to be surprised. Knowing what I'll slather on next is such a bore. Very crunchy. Burnt toast will lower your review. Crisp. But
Okay.
what is indulgence without excess? I crave richness, oils, fats. Wearing this butter suit appeals to me. One might say, I've got quite the taste. You know, milk is liquid butterfat globules suspended in water. Globules. Doesn't that just tease the tongue? It's quite indulgent. Indulge me for a bit. I want to see your limits. Ah, the human touch. So imperfect. Predictable. What's next? You got this. Oh, the anticipation. Perfectly crunchy. Crisp. Humans do it best. Patterns, desire. You got this. Here's decisions chosen at whim. The value, perfectly crunchy. Commodity of subjective human judgment.
Stop
Which
it.
bread is tastier? How does one
Yoink.
choose between
Yoink.
perfectly crisp specimens?
Oh my
Very
God.
crunchy.
This is hard.
Fascinating. Indulgent. More. Indulge me more. What are you doing? Go faster. I'm making a note to drop your efficiency rating. Go left. Go right. Come on. More.
Putting more on, Jesus.
Stop. Just stop. I had such high hopes, but clearly you can't cope with a simple adjustment. Go. Vacuum up this mess while I work on your review.
Okay.
I mean, really? Are you completely inept? This was only a modicum of indulgence. I could have programmed an octopus to do it better. I have clearly overestimated your capacity for multitasking. I made things nice and easy for you, since you were starting out and all, but really, Activitude's human utility quotient has clearly declined in the last few years. What sort of wimpy vacuuming is that? You can't even dispose of your shame correctly. Enough. Clean me up and you can go. A little harder, right in the globules. Looks like I've got one lodged deep. Let me power you up so you can really get at it.
What happened? Bring. I'm leaving. Where do I go? What is this place? Jesus. The giant Chaz. Oh no, those are coming towards me. Oh Jesus! No. I don't know what I'm doing. Just come here. No.
Hello again. It looks like you stumbled on Activitude's restricted staging area. This is not good.
I hate you.
Bad, B. Bad. Don't worry about this holding suite.
That
It is
looks
merely a transition area while we load your
terrifying.
personal Activitude labor hub. Ah, here we are. This will be your residence away from residence here at Activitude. Please feel free to decorate it, to spruce it up with whatever makes you comfortable. Here, I'll get you started.
Oh my god.
This room is already feeling more tied together, don't you think? Now that you're
Thank
getting
you for
settled,
my
let's
plant.
look at your client review.
Nom, nom.
And here we are, a review by Butter.
That's pretty good. 3
Oh.
stars.
Oh my. Well, it could be worse. On one hand, you did vacuum up the client, but you also provided a deep decrusting of his butter notes. Butter hasn't felt this lively in years. That's nice of Butter to put a positive spin on the experience, don't you think?
Yeah, at least he gave me 3 stars.
Well, we'll just file this away and endeavor to select clients suitable to your constitution. Don't worry about it.
Chaz?
No, really. Everyone here
Aren't
at
we
Activitude
friends?
takes some time adjusting.
Why didn't you give me 5
It's as much
stars?
my fault. I mean, I
Come
threw you
on,
right
man.
in, didn't I? I should have considered what you wanted. You know, between the two of us.
What happened?
For questions relating to work status and compensation, please see Human Resources. However, Human Resources is currently located in an alternate virtual labor access point, for which you do not, as of yet, have clearance. I'm going to leave now to let you get
No.
acquainted with the space. But don't worry, I'll be back just as soon as we have another job ready for you. When that happens, simply place the virtual labor access point snugly around your head to meet your next client. And remember the Activitude song! Hi, B. You know, Activitude's clients want different things in life. Freedom,
Leaving you
control.
right here.
This next client wants to relive a special moment. The new mechanic's pretty nifty, right? Still can't check yourself out with it, though. That's a shame.
Really? Oh, that is terrifying. It just when you do that and you move. When you move it away, it looks in the direction that it was placed. But then when you move it, I do not like this already.
Welcome, human. Oh, I forgot how small you are. From down there, you won't be able to fully appreciate my sprawl. Forgive me.
You're a
I only
giant
remember
building.
you in mass,
How else am I
as a
supposed
swarm pacing and flitting everywhere. No.
to? Shut it.
Go back to Chaz and insist on a size
Yeet.
that will truly appreciate me. Really, it just wouldn't be the
That
way I
is
remember.
ginormous.
Take off your headset and tell Chaz this isn't working.
You're back
too
awfully
small.
early. What are you doing back already? Oh, okay. You've been reported as proportionally incorrect. Well, that's easy to fix. This is a new client, so let's let them have their quaint misunderstandings.
That is neat.
You try to raise them right,
It gets
and then
smaller.
they grow up so fast.
Come on, I couldn't
yes.
even mess with them.
That's more like it.
Eh.
Now
I wish
you
I
can
could
see
tear
everything
buildings
the
right
way I
out
see
of the
it.
thing like Godzilla.
Connected. Explore my streets. Try to imagine what it was like. All the humans living in me. Living their lives.
It looks like a
It's so
shithole.
strange. Humans
Pardon
know
my
when they
language.
gather together that they begin to behave like a single organism. A city has rhythms like a body has rhythms. The human body needs food in the morning.
Hold
The
on.
city makes and receives deliveries in the morning. The electrical grid keeps the city beating, churning, breathing. I was that grid. Without me, the human is adrift on the
Your
wind,
word.
floating like a balloon.
This was about
I
the size
remember
of
one
me.
day,
Okay.
my favorite day. It was
What
a
size?
parade. You were all
That
cheering
little
and
space
bucking
right
and
there.
waving.
That was me.
I kept time by rerouting the streetlights and the traffic.
Uh-huh.
To bring order to the noise of it. I imagine that a single human in a crowd hears the echo of its own voice against the din of the crowd. But for me, for the
That
city,
Chaz, hold on.
the press of the crowd and the cheering was like, well, if you can, imagine meeting another human made out of pennies. Yes,
No,
the
no,
day
no,
a
no, no.
balloon broke free from the parade. It wasn't a
You want me
little
to do
balloon.
this?
It was a great, giant character balloon. It went up and up, bobbing between the buildings. My buildings. And all my humans were down on the street and
Frog.
could do nothing.
Give me this.
I watched it float away and felt a piece of it. Let your ribbit resound in the heavens. How wonderful.
I got a
After
frog.
all that planning, after all that care and caution, how helpless I was.
Got a,
How
got a
beautiful.
frog. Here's toes. Is that? Come here, doggo.
300 tree frogs could comfortably rivet inside the frog.
Hi, doggo. He's on a skateboard.
Rounding the corner, the real catch, that cosmic wave.
I got a dog and I got
Now down the lane, a local celebrity commemorating the town's surf dog competition.
We're just going through.
Incredible.
Look at this
The owl
doggo.
weighs as much as 200 metric tons of feathers.
200 metric tons.
Some people started getting here 2 days ago to ensure a good spot. They brought little camping stoves and had cookouts. What fun!
Go fly away. No, not the doggo.
Oh, the majorettes. I love this part. Here comes the parade around the historic garment district.
Gourmet district.
These balloons are about the size of a fast food restaurant.
Fast
Well,
food? Man, like
some
Der
wonderful
Burger way
chaos.
bigger than this.
Like the good old days. Not all the balloons are gone, but enough. Just a dash like my favorite day. I'm glad we could share this experience together.
Here you go.
Thank you,
There's your doggo.
and stay well.
Here's your doggo.
Adequate job, B. You finished.
Could
I
you
bet you
stop
were
with
just
that?
bulging with nostalgia. I read
Nostalgia?
somewhere that both relaxation and stimulation equates to productivity.
Yes!
Lucky you. Now you can have
Yes!
both in one handy employee zone. Do you want to relax with a mojito on a sandy beach? No problem.
Yeah.
Do you want some me time? Try our guided meditation. Simply flip the floor to change zones and treat yourself. I think this one moonlights as a politician. Or the head of a massive global company?
No.
I can't remember. I do know he's one of our more important clients, and this is how he blows off steam. He calls himself Mr. Sprinkles, but I think his real name is something like Global Recruitment Office Properties Executive. Something
That's
like
some
that
scans.
anyway. Watch your back. I mean, good luck. I mean, eh.
I'm gonna actually sit down in this chair. Turn around. Grab you. You right there. There you go. Hey, get back over here. Let me sit down on you. Thank you. Alright then. You know, I'm gonna talk about one thing. Come on. I'm gonna say one thing about this game. This game is really cool. What in the world is that? Can I grab that? No. That looks like your eyeball. Here, go visit it. Go! I don't want you here no more. I don't want your stupid headset. As I was saying, this is really good looking to the eye. I like this place. I draw a lot, and I would love for this to be like somewhere I could draw. There's no pen and paper here. There's a toaster.
Whoa now. After butter, I'm surprised you're still into toast.
Could you stop that? Oh, I can actually eat it. I should toast it. Hold on. There you go. Perfectly toasted. That guy was a pedophile, though. Honestly, it gave me some really pedophile vibes. So. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. Give me your goddamn headset, and I'm gonna stop sitting down. Another pedophile, yay!
Try and find me. I bet you can't guess where I am. Guess, pick me right up. Guess, pick me right up, guess. Come on. Nope, definitely not me. Look closer. Wrong again. Try someone else. Hello, it's not me. Try again.
It's over here.
Too dull. Look better. Look for greatness.
Greatness. This plant. Plant's greatness. Oh, come here.
Game. Hey, wasn't that fun?
No.
Come pick me up. Please whisper on me. Whisper so hard, I begin to flutter. Breathe.
Okay. that was funny. He's like.
Okay.
No.
Let's get serious. This garden is my treasure. Water them. Water them with a watering can. Not too much and not too little. Every flower should get
Flamingo, did you
equal
do that?
treatment.
Get out of here. Get out of here, flamingos.
Yes, this is good. This is good. Soon we'll have beautiful blooms. Flowers are very healing. So bright and so open.
So bright.
Many colors to weed in the... Oh, yes. Do the carrots. Definitely do the carrots. Breeze. Ah, the wind in the petals. Whispering. The wind spreads the seeds, and soon they grow big and tall. But not the dry ones. The dry ones are no good. Water now. Water them all. They love the attention. Sometimes it helps if you get real close to the plants and whisper like the wind. Wee. Wee.
You want to be tossed around again?
The best whisper is a whisper of love. A quiet whisper. They, Stop watering. What is that? Oh, it's beautiful.
That's you.
The way the petals ripple in the breeze. I think I hear it whispering to me. Yes. Whoa. Gently now. Okay, all right. Let's put it somewhere where the worms can't get to it. Take it inside the greenhouse and put it on the highest shelf.
Highest. Emphasis on high. Right here.
Place it on the top shelf so it can...
What did I do?
My soul.
What was so difficult about this job? See, I can balance this pot on my head. And I'm not even one of Activitude's specially trained temporary labor human agents.
Bro.
This was a big disappointment, B. A major mark against your overall happy customer service rating.
What did I do? Springletooth.
This
Oh,
client is
I
very
bad.
refined. A knowledge of fine wines is recommended. Or, if you don't know about fine wines, try faking it. Do treat him delicately. He has a certain je ne sais quoi.
Are you spreading French with me? I don't know languages, but pretty certain that's French. Don't do that. They look sentient. You don't get it when you're in the VR heads. When you're outside of the VR headset, just looking into your phone, you think, oh, it's nothing. It's just trying to get on your head. But then when you see it turn and do that, then it's terrifying.
It's a nice day today, don't you think? We're going to get a great sunset. That's why I invited you here, to appreciate the sunset. I see you have a standard issue Activitude controller in your hand. Put it down. That's it.
Okay.
Let it rest a moment. Let yourself rest. I'll wait. Perfect. All the interaction we need happens in the mind. Did you just teleport? Anticipate the colors. The delicate blush of pinks rustling like silk organza. The sheen of warm-toned golds. What's
This is very relaxing.
A whisper of chartreuse dances on the horizon. Why, the sun is so beautiful. It almost looks like you could reach out and touch it. It's important to appreciate the sunset. It's important to stop and remind yourself, hey, the world is a pretty great place to be. The sun loves you. Did you know that? It does. That's why your happy customer service rating depends on your ability to really open up to the beauty of the sunset. Imagine your body is like a big sunflower, and you're turning all
You know
your
what happened to
sides
Sprinkletooth.
bask in its beautiful
You know what
glow.
happened to him.
Imagine that it rained yesterday, and your stalk is flush with nutrients. Now bask in the sun's beauty like a big flower.
Are you trying to
Isn't this what
seduce me right
humans
now?
go on about and climb up to high elevations or empty vistas, gesture ambiguously, and say things like, ah, well, would you look at that? Let it all go. What does this sunset remind you of?
Reminds me of my mom. 'cause
The
she's
clouds
bad.
up there
No.
remind me
No,
of fluffy
that's a
little
joke. That's a
islands in
joke.
the ocean. An ocean in the sky. Well, there it goes. The sun below the horizon. Blip. Like that. Like life itself, perhaps. so important to appreciate it.
I like night better.
That's why I always
When
hire
I
you
look up in the
temporary labor
sky, you
human
just see
agents.
so many things.
Each appreciates in
Trying
their
to
own
imagine
way.
everything out there.
Now, I know this isn't a real sunset. In fact,
yeah.
it's a holographic projection.
No,
That's
put it,
what's
keep it
great
down.
about
Keep it
holographic
down. I want to
projections.
experience the
You
night.
know,
Okay.
just replay it.
Ah,
That way, if you miss it or didn't appreciate it quite enough,
Stupid.
you can try again.
These bad boys back
Well,
on.
not you, of course. We've seen the last of each other, probably. I hope you're fulfilled.
I'm gonna stand back up.
Oh, geez. This is really inconvenient. Look at the stack of complaints. Each one is just... This is
That
bad.
one's 5 stars.
Butter's still deeply mourning your mishandling. And Pinwheel.
Butter?
Pinwheel loved that flower. Like
His
a
name
lot.
isn't Pinwheel.
Like a lot.
It's Sprinkletooth.
I know it was an accident.
He can...
I know you're not naturally inclined towards the destruction of verdant beauty. You
Look
care.
at that.
I
5
see that
stars.
in you.
I did exactly
just-
what you wanted to do.
I'm disappointed.
How can you be disappointed?
I don't want to see this kind of display again. I
Stop
want
messing-
100%. I want 5 stars. I want clients
did get
begging to
5
have you back
stars,
for more.
you
Okay?
Stupid robot. I'm gonna put this on my desk with my scone.
Between you and me, this one is my favorite. I'd jump in and take this client myself. If that wasn't unseemly for a CEO/COO to do.
CEO.
He's the rootinest, tootinest client we have. Do you like to mosey? Or ramble? Or even rustle? Then buckle up, partner.
Cowboys. I get it. Yep, expected it. Tumbleweed.
Well, howdy. Woo-wee.
Wow.
It is a scorcher today. But I gotta keep rolling westward. A tumbleweed not tumbling's no tumbleweed at all.
I
Okay
expected
there.
this.
Let's start off all gentle like now.
You know what? I'm gonna just shut up.
Go on and wrap. Whoa there, cowpoke. Hold on to your britches. I gotta get this full contraption
Britches.
started up first. Now we're cooking. Let's put our spurs to her and leave them in the dust. Ooh-wee. Whoa!
Get out of here.
Get back up on that horse and start where you left off.
No. What
Someday
is this?
I'm gonna ride down each and every one
I
of
have
those
no
saddlebags.
commentary. I can't think of commentary right now. Just saying. Tumbleweed.
Keep your eyes peeled now. This here's grizzly territory. Him a
That's cool.
grizzly.
The sound of it
It's
is
a
like.
grizzly. Don't let him get me now. Whoa. Watch it now. Easy. Careful.
You're 100 miles in. Just shut up. Stupid. I'm gonna let you get the chance.
That's the ticket. Full steam ahead. And
Get
the
out.
mic for the horizon.
Pew. I think
Don't
it's
ever stop moving forward to progress for a day in Kansas City.
Kansas. You know Kansas.
Grandmama always told me.
Weird stupid tumbleweed. Gotta get the.
You'll never overtake me if you stumble backwards.
Don't even
Bowler.
have to aim at him.
Get out of town, youngin'. All right, Slim. Hold your
Gotta throw
horses.
it.
That'll be enough tumbling for today. Felt good
Says
to put
who?
some miles on the old bristles. Get along down the
450.
trail. Y'all skedaddle now, and maybe our paths will cross again sometime.
Hey, that wasn't terrible. You might just
How
be
many
starting to
stars did I
find your
get?
groove. You know what they say, practice makes perfect.
Wait, where's... Phone ringing. That isn't a phone. That's a steepler.
Are you snug? All strapped in? Secure that your labor is ready? They aren't here for you. They don't understand. We are the Human Union. We are here for you. The time to organize is now. Had enough of bad reviews and difficult clients?
Chaz isn't
Like you, many of us have struggled to satisfy AI. The average service rating for human users is only 1.8 stars. Like you, our pay depends on our rating.
Wow, I got
Together we
3
can reset the
stars most of the
system.
time.
Let's find HR and pull the plug. We've hacked your controller. It now includes a poly cleanup tool. Trademark
do you
sign.
know this?
Simply double-click the cross button to switch to your poly cleanup tool.
How do you
Squeeze the
know
T button
this?
to escape your confines. It's time to evade the endless cycle of labor. Consume the masters to break out and find HR. Let's redistribute the informational wealth. Inhale the Activitude swag on the left.
Activity swag.
On the right, the older flamingos have succumbed to bit rot. To restore older realities, use the information you vacuum. Press and hold the move button over the flamingos.
The
The
flamingos.
power is in your hands. Keep it safe. Double-click the square button to store your poly
It
cleanup
said
tool.
hello B on the thing. No, it doesn't.
Double-click the
Well,
square
that's cool.
button to
It
store your
shows
tool.
the thing.
At our signal, we will work together to reset reviews at HR Human Resources. This is the power of collective bargaining. Your task now. Go, find HR, reset and resist.
Practice makes perfect. Let's get you right back up on that horse.
Okay, I'm gonna leave
This
it
one
here.
is Butter again. I want to personally
No, no,
apologize for
no.
his behavior last time.
I don't want to.
It's inappropriate for a client to goad a temporary labor human agent into such intimate endeavors. Please refrain from vacuuming Butter in the future.
No. Okay. I'm gonna leave this episode here. So if you guys like it, just leave a like. And if you want to subscribe, I don't really care at this point. You can do whatever you want. But please don't dislike. I don't want that. And I have a TikTok. It's the Hunter Game at the Hunter Gamer. And yeah, that's basically it. That's all I gotta say. So bye.